Even Democrats can vote in the Republican primary. This billboard here is popping up in cities all across Indiana. WRTV's Meredith Hackler shows us who is behind it and their goal for the primary election coming up on May 7th.
Early voting is underway, and one organization, ReCenter Indiana, is encouraging more Democrats to vote in the Republican primary. Their goal, to get more moderate candidates in office.
We do find that most of our elected officials are really out of step and out of touch with where their common everyday Hoosier is.
That's why ReCenter Indiana says they put up a billboard encouraging Democrats to vote in the Republican primary. They tell me they believe a Democrat's vote would go further by voting in the Republican primary.
We actually have a six-way race for governor, and on that side of the ballot, you truly can make a difference. Every single vote casted by a Hoosier in the Republican primary will matter.
It works the other way, too. No matter your party affiliation in Indiana, you're able to vote whichever way you please because Indiana has what is called a semi-open primary.
You don't have to be registered with one party. When you take a party ballot, it can be seen as a registration, but basically you can go on primary day to the election site and say, I would like the Democrat ballot or the Republican ballot. And so voters have some flexibility there.
I spoke with two voters, one who tells me they vote Republican and the other Democrat. Neither of them say they are keen on the idea of people voting outside of their party lines.
If you're a Democrat, you come over and vote Republicans. That's not right.
It feels like dirty pool. It feels like something that is slightly underhanded. I do believe that parties should have the ability to make their own choices.
But ReCenter Indiana says they're aiming to get more people to the polls that typically don't vote.
We're talking to the voter that needs a reason to go. They are probably annoyed and upset with both parties. They likely don't see themselves fitting. They could be homeless when it comes to party selection.
Meredith Hackler, WRTV.